Howdy, howdy. Hope everybody's doing all right. We got finally got that landing gear buckled up and everything connected and working, and I'm just I'm not a mechanic. Don't want to be a mechanic. Will be a mechanic if told to. We'll work on my truck, mom's truck, stuff like that. But we'll be a mechanic when told to. I'll be a broom pusher, a painter. That's something I hate is painting. God almighty, I hate painting. It's like the prep work, and then the painting, and then it's the cleanup. It's like, anyway, if I had to feed my babies, I'd be painting. You can count on that. Well, I thought I broke Mario. We got done buckling up that landing gear, and homie was limping for a minute or so. I mean, he walked around here for 5-10 minutes with a stiff leg. I went and pulled a seat cushion out, and that way when I was down there kneeling, I need to take that Ranger over there, so I need to take with me. But I said, man, you want me to go get you one? And he's all hardcore. He's like, no, man, I'll be all right. Shoot. About 10 minutes later, I got up, fetched the tool, come back. I only got my goddamn seat cushion. I said, all right. We got it buckled up. Well, it looks like my phone might be working. We're at 3 minutes and 50-something seconds, and usually it already quit. I'll tell you what, I made a video for 5 minutes and 9 seconds, I think is the one I posted the other day, or yesterday, I guess. And I think we might have it figured out. I'm trying. We'll see how it goes. Them Chevys ain't never had a cat in the front. Well, Buick or whatever, but it's a Chevy motor. GM. Yeah, I went in there last night at the phone store, which I think is like my 4th or 5th trip. And so I'm like, look, dude, I know it ain't phone, but maybe this phone ain't for me. But got a little YouTube channel. I can't even make YouTube videos, man. The guy's like, hang on, dude. I think we get you fixed up. Well, somehow, this phone, one of its features is it can go all day on a 30-minute charge. Which so far, it's kind of held up to that. And there were some settings in there where it was on like battery saver mode or energy efficient mode, whatever you want to call it. And when you got apps going, if you don't sit there and keep messing with the phone, then it starts its battery saving function. Like right now, my phone's just in a clamp running. The camera app is running. And I'm not touching it. I'm not doing anything with it. But anyway, so I think we might have it fixed up, and I think, see, I'm not, I try to be a good dude and, or whatever, but I tip these people every time I go in there like, hey, can you help me set up WhatsApp? I'm having a problem installing WhatsApp. Sure, man, boom, boom, boom. I'll leave a little tip, Well, the other time I went in there, I didn't have nothing but a $20 bill on me. And, my text, anyway, I'm tired of talking about this phone. Hopefully it works. Golly. Anyway, so the price of the phone has increased just to make it work. I think it's going to be a good phone. I'm looking at the picture right now, and it looks pretty. Hey guys, we're at 6 minutes 37 seconds, and it ain't stopped recording. We might be cooking with grease finally. Might be cooking with grease finally. See, me and Mario talked about we're going to do 3 at a time. So now I got 3 at a time, ready to go. He wants to go over there and knock off wheels. See, I mean, it was his idea. Come on, man. We talk about this. I don't want to get too tricky with it, but it's supposed to have a function on these videos that stabilizes. I don't think I've clicked it on yet, but it's supposed to have some kind of stabilizer feature. Might be alright for our setup. Mario, don't go anywhere. We're going to keep crushing, Bubba. Don't go anywhere. Come on, man. Get in there. I'd actually like to push it back some, but I'll let it crush it a little bit, then we'll... Oh, heck, it ain't gonna make that big a deal. Getting fancy with stuff is what slows you down, seems like. Hit him, Bubba, hit him! There we go, get back in there, door. The door didn't want any more. I'm a poet and y'all didn't know it. All right, we're crushing now, folks. I mean, we're crushing. We're doing it. Wonder how the sound is. Oh, guess what? I got me one of them TVs that I can cast my videos to my television. I can see it now on TV. I mean, I ain't had the TV for 2 weeks. All right, so before then, my whole channel, I'd never seen my videos on television, but like one time. There it is. We finally got a bundle today. Guys, they're filling it back up. They're filling it back up. The boss is like, we got other places to go. And I'm like, man, they're making loads. What are we supposed to do? I mean, what's the difference between their cars and anyone else's cars? You have to send somebody else over there. The cowboy's busy. I ain't leaving the spot. I ain't dragging my feet either. I'm working. But look how fast they filled this hole up. I emptied it, what, 2-3 days ago? They already filled this back up? That's just some of your regular old junk. Oh, god dang, I didn't even see this. Looky here. Finally. Miss SOT Metalworks. I didn't even see it over here. She finally gets her shout out. How about that? Stupid Mustang. Oh, looking behind me. Oh, god dang, I didn't mean to do that. I got a comment one time, and I'm pretty sure the person's not watching, but was like, okay, so I caught the COVID, and I was stuck at the house 2 weeks. I can't make no videos, but my buddy Steve Akuti was like, hey man, if you allow me to, give me permission. He goes, man, I can do a little editing and see if we can put some stuff together to kind of, have stuff for the folks while you're, out. So he made me a little mashup video of me tossing these Mustangs around, which is super cool. Thank you, Steve. I swear to God, Bubba, all I think about is finding me a G-body. Anyway, I get a comment that's like, man, you're a grown man acting that way. A grown man acting that way. I'm trying to, and I can kind of get it, but it's like, this person is forgetting that this is a entertainment social media platform. Entertainment. You're supposed to make, as a creator, you're supposed to make it fun for your audience. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey folks, I'm really planning on doing a question and answer. I've been getting some really good questions. One of them's got me really thinking. Might turn into a pretty good video. But the question was just, what is the price or the worth of a junk car? What is the value of a junk car? A crush car. I'm thinking on it. I'd like to put it together. I think we could have a good little video on that with other questions and answers. Hey, listen to this. I'll quit talking about them nuts and bolts those stupid jack stands after this, I promise. But it seems like every time you do something like one of these deals, there's nuts and bolts missing. Something just comes up missing. So sure enough, me and Mario, it's close to lunch. We needed, I think it was like $4.17 worth of nuts and bolts and washers. So I was like, come on, man, we'll go hardware store and we'll get lunch at the same time. Come back, bolt this up, go crush it. This is like 30 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. And up at the hardware store, they got them nuts and bolts in these like drawers, like chest of drawers, these bins. And I'm explaining to Mario, this is a 9/16, but what we need is a 5/8. I even showed him where they got that board up there where you can put your bolt or your nut up against it and match it up, and it'll show you what size you got. And I showed Mario, I was like, look, man, right here, this tells us that this is a 5/8. Then I showed him on the drawers. I was like, look, dude, right here, you see these numbers? And I showed him, this tells you what's in the drawer. And we're going through there, and they got lock washers, but they don't got any flat washers. So Mario starts pulling open other bins to see what'll work. And sure enough, He shuts this goddamn drawer, and with my fingers totally inside of it, I mean, just smashed my fingers at the Home Depot. And of course, Mario's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And that's an injury that don't even count. I mean, if you're working on a project and you get hurt, well, that's just kind of part of it. You know what I mean? But I'm retrieving like hardware, and I get my fingers smashed. Thank you, Mario. There we go. Let me get this took care of real quick. Hey, thank you guys. SOT Metalworks, Miss SOT Metalworks. I got invited to do a live stream with some other YouTubers channels, and it was DOT Bear Woodworking and Farmer Chris and Dirt Perfect. Which, golly, I think that dude, since we've done that live, he's already picked up like almost another 10,000. I think he had 54,000, and I think he's at like 67, 68,000 now. Might be more, but man, you want to talk about a channel on fire. But so they presented me with the metal plaque that they make. They make some awesome signs, plaques, I don't know how to call them. Also targets, and real cool channel, SOT Metalworks. You guys check them out. Real good people. And they're in Kentucky. And I remember they presented me with that Cowboy by logo, and it's big. I mean, it's big. Awesome. I'm gonna get it framed up and get it hung on my wall. But I remember I'm sitting there looking at it, and they present it. You can watch the live and you can see it, and then I don't know, 3-4 minutes later, she walks over and she's like, "If you want, I can put that back in the box for you." And I was like, "No, ma'am, I'd like to sit here and kind of keep on touching and rubbing." It was so cool. I just never. I mean, yeah, in the Army, you get awards and appreciation and stuff like that, but just other people sitting around thinking about me and planning something for me, it's just super cool. I'll never forget it. But she said, "Do me a favor and just do me a shout out on," and she's got a channel too, on a Mustang, and I was like, just be patient. Well, here it is. We still got some mud and slop, but it's drying out for us. Hey guys, I think we got us a video making machine. Now, the big question is, or the next question is, can I make a video over 33 minutes and 23 seconds? I can make one, but can I post one? This SOT Metalworks. Sorry about the paint job. We're in a hurry, we've been working with them on the crusher. It took us a little while. I don't think anybody did too fast. I'm sure they're going to say they did it faster than us. It always is. They don't ever go, "Golly, you did that faster than anybody ever has." They don't ever tell you that. They don't ever tell you that. I mean, it's good to pat your employees on the back, but sometimes they're like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all the effort I got to put into it. It's like when you ask your boss for a raise, they say, well, are you going to do more work? That argument's always drove me insane. Man, I was doing more work than what you were paying me this whole time. Jeez, you paid me $10 an hour and you god dang know well I was giving you $12, $13 worth of work. Come on. Sorry it's taking me forever to crush it. I didn't even know it was over there. It was buried. I didn't know it was over there, and seen it and was like, oh god dang, I better get this done. Man, guys, thank y'all. It's just so cool. I'll never forget that night. I hit 10,000 buddies and my first live, and then met some really cool people, and not my first live, but I guess live stream multi-panel thing, whatever it's called. But yeah, I still think the Cowboy is kind of like a solo show. I don't know. They said I fit right in. So, and in my book, that means, welcome to the club, I guess, or. What am I going to put with that stupid van? What am I going to put? Maybe I don't have to. I need to count cars. I don't like putting these little cars on top of vans. The chains will be on there funny. I'll do what I gotta do. Folks, we got a video. And it was one little click. That's it. Well, I tell you, those guys, the way you hand them your phone, and like they just start like clicking and swiping, and I'm like, say, bro, you're kind of getting pretty goddamn handsy with my phone over there, bro. I'm sorry, we got some disinfectant wipes over here, and I was like, yeah, I think you better, bro. Man, he was getting like, and that finger was just clicking, and I'm like, whoa. Be gentle with her. She's brand new. I tell you what, you really ain't ever gonna hear me talk too bad about a Ford Ranger. I really don't got anything bad to say about them. See, a lot of people get confused on my Mustang stuff, and they think that means I'm a Ford Chevy guy. I drove a Ranger for a lot of years and enjoyed it. I mean, plumb enjoyed it. And golly, y'all know half of America's been delivered out of a Ford Ranger. They make little part trucks, running parts from part stores and deliveries and couriers and little, like your electricians run little, pool guys or pool people. I'm sorry, there's pool cleaning ladies out there. My bad. Oh, you stupid Mustang. That cat's just sitting there spinning instead of just snapping. This other one, most time you hit it like this, they just snap. Like that one. See that? And you can't shred them. You can't bust them. You bust that cat open, you just ruined the day. I said it 1,000 times. It makes me feel bad. The customer hates my guts. All right. Let me hold it so it don't roll nowhere. Mario, go ahead. Retrieve that money, homie. Sorry, Miss SOT, it took me a minute to crush it. I didn't even know it was there, but we got it done. Well, we got the recording part so far. Man, that guy was like, he could tell that at the phone store, he could tell I was over it. I'm over it, you know, and it ain't the phone. You know, I told him, I know it's not the phone. It's just, you know, and he's like, I promise, Bubba, we're going to get it all fixed and you're going to really enjoy this phone. He's like, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Here we go. Thank you guys. Get it. There we go. Aha! I just figured out something. If I would have ran over there and grabbed the car to put in the tire breakdown spot, he would have left the crusher. Well, I ain't got nothing else to do but stand here and crush. I figured it out. Just don't put nothing over there and he'll just keep crushing. Don't go nowhere, Mario. Don't go nowhere, man. All right. I think we got us a video, folks. Back in the saddle again. We're crushing cars, too. All right. No speaker magnet stuck to my forks. Ain't no way it's good. I mean, I guess I... All right. Hey, folks, I think we're back at it. Thank you much, and y'all can continue. Please be careful, be kind. I haven't made up my mind about the vaccine. See, what I was thinking I could do is I could get the vaccine, then I could get Miss Liz to make me up a shirt that said, I had the shot, the vaccine. Well, man, I mean, if you're out there trying to meet people, at least you know, hey, I'm safe. You can meet me. I think that would just be, I mean, you know, it's like having a Rolex on your wrist. That's like pulling up in a Lamborghini. You know, that's like, you know, your Visa black card or whatever it is falling out of your pocket. Yeah. I need a t-shirt that says, I got the vaccine. I mean, I think that's just... I'm wearing that shirt, and I got a mask covering up half his face. And my cowboy hat. Man, y'all better lock him up. Y'all better lock him up. God, I'm just so happy to be back to crushing. I will turn wrenches if I'm told to. That's just part of the junk game. Y'all be careful, be kind. We're gonna get on it. Yeah, I need me a shirt and a shot. Thank ya.